In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up Facebook ads to book your junk removal business solid for the rest of the year. This is the exact process that I use, and I'll walk you through it step by step. But I've also got a couple of big bonuses for you. I'll give you one of my high converting ad copies for junk removal businesses, and I'll show you the exact image ad style that works best for getting clicks and booking in jobs for junk removal. There is nobody on YouTube right now who would give this information to you, and especially for free. So make sure to pay attention, follow all the steps I put out in this video, and by the end of it, you'll know exactly how to set up and launch a Facebook ad campaign for your junk removal business that actually gets jobs. You literally cannot find this advice anywhere else. So without further ado, let's just jump straight in the video and teach you exactly how to set up your Facebook ad for your junk removal business. And we're doing this for a complete beginner. So what we want to do is head over to Meta Ads Manager. So just type it in here. Right here, it's the first one, Meta Ads Manager. Tap on that. Once you're in here, tap on the big blue button that says Go to Ads Manager. So now we've landed into the account overview area. What we want to do is go over to this left side and tap on campaigns, because we're going to start creating our first Facebook ad campaign. Once we're here, you just see this big green button right here and just tap on that. The type of ad campaign that we're going to create is a leads campaign, because we want people to fill out our Facebook form so we can grab their details and give them a quote as soon as possible. So tap on leads, tap continue. Now just name the campaign, whatever you want to name it. I'm just going to label it junk removal. So now we know exactly what the campaign's about. Now for the budget, I set this as a campaign budget, and we're going to go with $50 per day. I find this is a really good area to test. Now this is in Australian dollars. If you're from the States, this is about $35 USD. And if you're from the United Kingdom, this is about 25 pounds. So this is all we have to do in the actual campaign area is set the budget. And you can also see them here. So this is the campaign level, ad set level, and ad level. Now tap on next. Now that we're in the ad set level, what we're going to do is the conversion location first. And we're going to put that onto instant forms. It's just down here in the single area. These are the absolute best for junk removal businesses. Don't bother doing anything else. Unless you've got a really nice website, you could send them there instead. Now for the page, just select your Facebook page. I've just selected my dummy account for this ad example. But if you don't have a Facebook page, you need to actually create one first before you can create an ad. For performance goal, we're going to actually put this on maximize number of leads. Don't waste your money on maximize the number of conversion leads. It just makes you pay a premium price to get the same leads. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars testing this, and there's little to no difference in between these besides paying extra money for leads. So if you just want an overall better result, it's just better to go maximize number of leads. Now, once you've done that, just scroll down, and we're going to actually set in our audience targeting here. So what you do is go to locations and tap on the little pencil. Now it's automatically going to target your country. As you can see here, it's targeting Australia, but obviously I don't service all of Australia. So we want to put this in on a specific area. So I'm just going to type in my suburb right here, which is Chadstone. And then I'm going to tap on this little arrow. Now I don't want to just target the one suburb. I want to target the whole service area that I do. So I'm actually going to grab this pin here and just plop it on down. Bang, and as you can see, it's now targeting everything in this blue circle. I'm also going to get rid of this little Chadstone area just because it annoys me. Now, the other thing that I like to do here that will save you thousands of dollars is actually dropping pins all around it and excluding them. So this is how you do that right now. It just guarantees that Facebook ads doesn't show your ads to people outside of your targeted area, which it does do sometimes if you don't actually do this. So just make sure to do this so you don't waste money on people outside of your area. If you're enjoying this video right now, could you please like the video? It helps me out so much so I can keep giving more free value out to you guys. I'm genuinely trying to help you out as much as possible and help you get to that $1 million mark in your junk removal business. But let's get back into the video. Once you've done that, you're gonna have something that looks like this, which is your targeted location with all the exclusions around it. Your bank account will thank you for doing this. If we scroll down, we don't want to suggest an audience or further limit the reach of our ads. We just want to keep it as is. And as you can see down here, there's the actual estimated audience size. So all the people that are actually living in the targeted location that I've targeted. Now let's tap on next and go to the actual ad. So the first thing you want to do is go down to create ad, and we're going to do a single image or video ad. So for this example, I've actually created a really nice ad image for this junk removal ad. And I've also got our high converting junk removal ad copy that you can literally just copy and paste and plug it into your business. It's worked for us thousands of times. I'm sure it will work for you as well. Just make sure the image is good. So tap on setup creative, image ad. So right here is the ad that I'm going to use. So tap on next. Now the image size is in 1080 by 1080. So just make sure to keep it that way if you're actually creating your images yourself. And I like to keep these as original. Here's what the image looks like. It's absolutely amazing. These are absolutely killer images when it comes to scroll stopping Facebook ads. Here's the whole ad copy setup that you can just copy and paste, plug it into your business. I don't care. I want you to get as much value out of this as possible, and I want your business to grow as fast as possible. So here's our primary text. Need junk gone today. We offer fast same-day removal anywhere in Melbourne, so obviously you just chuck in your target location. From old furniture to broken appliances to renovation waste and full garage cleanouts, we clear it all so you don't have to lift a finger. So that's the ad copy right there. Feel free to steal this. I don't mind. We've used it hundreds of times for our clients. It's simple, fast, and easy to change around to your business, and it works. The only thing you really need to change around and test is just the actual images. But I'll show you the rest of the ad copy right now. So once you've done this, what we're going to do now is actually just put in a headline. Keep your headline really simple, just what they want. So it's just $50 off junk removal. So just like that. And then the description is we want to put in social proof. So just how many reviews you've gotten. So here I just put 400 plus 5-star Google reviews. Look, if you're a complete beginner and have no Google reviews, just say happy customers instead. So if you've got like 20, 30, 50 happy customers, just write in here 50 happy customers. And for the call to action, we do not want this to be sign up. We want to be book now. All right, now you want to tap on next. Don't bother about all this AI crap, just skip past it. And for the enhancements, I don't like many of these. What I like to do is just have overlays, visual touch-ups, and music. I don't want text improvement because I don't want Facebook ads changing around my ad copy because I know it works. I don't need them messing about and testing different things for me. I also don't like to enhance the CTA either because it gives you just different call to actions. I like the one that I have. I don't like their one. An image animation, just don't do that. It looks ugly. As you can see down here, you can actually see what the ad looks like as well. So this is what it would look like if it appeared on your newsfeed on Facebook. It looks like an absolutely amazing ad. Like, it looks phenomenal. You can easily see what the offer is here and down here. You can easily see exactly who it's for. And there you have the offer again and the actual service plus the description, which is all social proof. And then this is what it actually looks like in a story. So if you're scrolling through your stories or reels, this is what it will look like. But once you've done that, just tap on done and bang, you've just created a really nice, amazing Facebook ad for your junk removal business. But don't go just yet. We're actually not fully done. You do still have to create a form. So we'll scroll down to destination and tap on create form. And you can easily create the form that you want right here. So the best way that I recommend that you set this up is by doing more volume, allow this to be shared, get rid of your intro. And for the questions, you should ask about 3 to 4 different multiple choice questions. This way it kicks out any of the tire kickers that go into your form and you only get high quality leads filling it out. And fill out your privacy policy here. And then for the ending, just say, thanks, you're all set. You'll get your quote within the next 24 to 48 hours. And then have a little button here that calls your business. Now look, if you did want a completely unfair advantage in your junk removal business, I have a full Facebook ads and automation course built for home service businesses like junk removal. It's linked in the description. I'll teach you exactly how to create stupidly profitable, high-performing Facebook ads for your junk removal business, as well as how to automate 90% of your business so you never have to follow up with a client again. But this is only for junk removal businesses that want to grow their business as fast as possible without having to stress about where the next client's going to be. So if that sounds like you, tap the link in the description and get my course.